Hey, this is Zyphos here. Today I'll be doing a tutorial to teach you how to make a SSTO spaceplane that's single stage to orbit. So with that, let's get started. I'm going to start with the inline cockpit. Now, the secret to SSTOs is to keep it as light as possible. You gotta learn how to minimize and right here you'll see the inline cockpit is the lightest cockpit in comparison to the Mk1. It also allows you to attach stuff to the front, such as a shielded docking port, which is very important to have because the surface temperature here is 2600 K, and in comparison to the was this 1100? Yeah, that's not going to work very well, so you're going to end up exploding from overheating. So let's go ahead and add some fuel. I don't know about the mono, but whatever. And a single atomic motor. And two of these intake things, and honestly this thing is so light that 2 rapiers are overkill, but I'm going to turn off the automatic switching because we won't have any oxidizer for them to run in rocket mode. Let's see, go up here and a single tail fin for yaw control. And a winglet up here. Like that, and another wing back here. That should do pitch. Just like that. Let's get rid of the monopropellant. Going down here to landing gear. Just like that, and there you have it. Well, not quite. Let's move this back a little. Yeah, that looks right there. That looks about right. Alright, so this is a very basic model. Let's go ahead and add the action groups. For stage, we'll shut down, activate. For lights, I want lights. One, toggle the intakes. Toggle the engine because we won't need it when we get to orbit. Alright, so this is a very lightweight 14-ton SSTO. Let's see, did I forget anything? Air brakes. I almost forgot the air brakes. Alright, let's try deploy. Yeah, that's fine. Deploy, no, that way. Brakes. Toggle deployment. And I don't think I need anything else. This is a very basic design. So if I learn how to take off the caps lock, there we go. Save and fly. Now we only have 21 parts total, so this is going to be a real smooth flight. And we have an exit speed of 1648. Switching on the nuclear engines, turning off the rapiers, holding prograde all the way to orbit. We have an apoapses of 100,000 already. And since this vessel is very lightweight, the single Nerva engine is sufficient to push it into orbit. Yeah, 255 is high enough. Using MechJeb to make our circularization burn. And physics warp. Since the part count's pretty low, I can actually use physics warp without worry. And there we go, we're now in orbit. Very simple. Now I'll show you how to land. Alright, you want to find the continent that looks somewhat like Africa. And remember that Kerbal Space Center is right here in this little beachy area where my mouse pointer is. And what I usually do is I time warp until I got about a pie sliced in three. See, we got 1, 2, 3. So here would be my D orbit. Right there's where you should be aiming, because if you follow the path, it's just behind the KSC. But according to Trajectories mod, I'm going to land there, and I'm not, trust me, because I'm just going to end up gliding. So hold prograde. Turn off the nuclear engine, turn on the rapiers, which opens the intakes. Activate the brakes action, and hold radial. Make sure we are rotated correctly. And come in for a very shallow approach. happening here is the air pressure is pushing back on the tail section, which is causing it to nose down, but the air brakes catch wind and force it to nose back up. This increases your drag, and as you're witnessing, we're accelerating drastically. We're already below 18,000 and rapidly falling. And once we're below 1,500, it's safe to glide the rest of the way in. This is your safe speed. Don't worry about all the red gases. They're just being excited. Excited gases give off bright light, glow red. It's not really a danger. So what you want to do is you want to get as low as possible where the air is the thickest, and that will greatly slow you down. And she would be running that vacuum cleaner. I'm going to go ahead and physics warp a little bit. Alright, now we're at a very low velocity. I'm going to re-enable the front fin, which gives me better control, and I'm going to activate the rapiers to about 25-15%, somewhere around there. Whoops. Physics warp. Just like that, totally forgot. Alright, looks like we came down a little off. Alright, so not one of my best landings. Alright, hopefully you can land it better because I can't, but best of luck.